Hello everybody, long time no see, no video games today because I CBA. But what do I have? I have this booster box, I have this one right here. I'm gonna do a setup where you can actually see my camera, I think. You can see the cards up close. We're gonna try this. It's a new phone too. I am unsure how this will look for you. Hopefully it's okay. This is secretly an excuse to stream. So hopefully you enjoy that. I've been chilling IRL. If you guys are going to Comic-Con, by the way, I'll be going on the Saturday in London. If you guys are interested in going, let me know. I would not mind meeting up. I am trying so hard to grab this little window. All right, cool. I think everything's set up. You can actually see my monitor and what I usually do when I go live. I've been playing the drums over here. You can see, been playing a lot of Rock Band. Playing a lot of Rock Band. Quite good at Expert now. I actually streamed it a little while ago. And yeah, I would say I'm quite a bit better. Still not done any demons yet though. We are just going to go live and get right into this. So I have these as well, Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates are occasionally stocking on Pokemon Center. If you guys can't get anything on Pokemon Center, I recommend joining Discord servers where the bots will automatically ping you when they go live. That's how everybody gets their merch, I guess. From there, it is probably the only way to do it because the emails are too slow. Go for a Discord bot and go from there. There's quite a few Discord servers that offer it, so just, I don't know, look around. I do have this box we're going to be opening up as well. It was cute, and I find the Paradox Pokemon sick, just like these ones up here. And you may notice the trend. Paradox Pokemon once again. I'll be opening this later as well. Paradox Wisdom. None of these boxes are truly like crazy in terms of popularity, but honestly could care less. I like them, so I'm opening them. We're also going to be opening up the Virizion ETB, Temporal Forces. I would love to see the Groudon, I don't even know what they call it nowadays, I guess alt art, from Paradox Rift. If you get it, you'll know because I'll go bright red. How you Flygon, how you Renzo, how you guys? I miss streaming, I do. The only thing I actually miss about streaming is talking to you guys though, if I'm gonna be honest. It's the only thing I miss. I've been not even playing any games recently. I wish I could tell you I had been. I watched Devil May Cry on Netflix. That was actually good, and you can watch it all in an evening. I recommend Devil May Cry. I also watched Kagastar in an insect cage or something is the name of it. That was okay. Bambi recommended that anime. It was okay. It was okay. How are you, Brandon? Thank you for 200 stars, man. Guys, I do not deserve your stars. I have been on hiatus. So, please, stop making me feel good for being away for so long. Hey, though, Renzo, you're okay? I accept the gifted sub, and now you have a very sexy badge. I got most of this product, guys, I did say, from Pokemon Center, but the other stuff was from Magic Madhouse, and I think one of these boxes were from Amazon. So yes, that's where I got all my stuff, but all of it was MSRP for the most part, or on sale. How do you even open up a modern booster box? Do you like pull it out? Boom. But yeah, just like how they do it in the shops, right? Like, wow, I'm ready to sell. Yeah, we're gonna slowly go through these. It's not gonna be a race, so if you're itching to see packs open rapidly, you ain't gonna get that here, because I opened a Pokemon Go 8 packs of Pokemon Go last night and a 4-pack box, and it took me 2.5 hours. I was watching videos and I was just enjoying it. Honestly, I was going really slow. And I was liking it. Usually I would rush, but it's also like, I don't know, just not into that. I'm more here to chat with you guys about what you've been up to. If the audio's all wrong, let me know. Like, I could understand if that just blew your ears up. If you want to take the code cards, feel free. I don't really care. But I'm also not going to show them. Where do I hold this then? Like here? I don't know. How is it? Is it in focus? Is it good? I really should have got a light, I guess. But I wasn't really thinking about it. Sounds all good to me. Good. Like, I don't really have the desk space. Tinkertink is so freaking cute, dude. I freaking love Tinkertink. Maybe, how can I get a light on this? I don't really have a light bulb. It's the only thing I didn't consider. Lustrous cape, okay. Also, you guys are going to see it before me because my brain's got to, like, process it through the camera. What am I looking at? It looks like a Slitherwing, dude. Yeah, like, if I go like this, you can see the reflection. I've got to get, like, the light angle on it. is a bit weird. Sadly, the camera quality isn't the best. Yeah, it's a bit naff. I could try the other side of my my phone. I could try the rear view camera. Shall I try the rear camera, guys? Do you want to? Should we try it in the rear? I mean the rear. I mean the what? In the what? The who? In the what? The light behind is yeah. The light behind is dulling the cards. You know what? Let me do this. Let's try it. Natural lighting on my face gone. Let's see if this. You see how dark it gets. You see how dark is it better? Not really. Let's try the light bulb. It's the middle of the day. The natural lighting isn't good enough. Let's try a bit of natural lighting. No, fuck that. Let's try a light bulb. Light bulb better? Ah, there we go. That's what we like. There you go. You like that? But the Donzo, dude. The Donzo's cute. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Can I get front focus? I'm using like yeah, it's about there, which is like the sweet spot, I guess. This is also the problem with live streaming, right? A lot of people live stream in vertical for TCG stuff. I could not be asked to do a whole different OBS sane setup just for this. Galissapod, cute. But yeah, if it was vertical, it would be easier because the cards are vertical. But the cards are vertical and the screen aspect ratio is horizontal. It's not good. It's landscape, isn't it? It's not the best. It will never be the best. But I freaking love Galissapod. Galissapod is cute. And I'm just gonna say, Paradox Pokemon, man, they just look good. They do. I think they're very nice. So I'm gonna probably give away the commons to like, I don't know, I'll probably give them away to the kids with like disabilities in the school that I work at, if I can. I think that's gonna be what we're doing with the commons. As for the holos, I think I'm not gonna really sleeve them unless they are like nice. Yeah, that's my plan. So I've already got like a big fat stack from opening up cards yesterday. Like these are just the commons, but then there's actually a stack bigger than this. I've got a lot to just throw at their faces, but a lot of them there are addicted to Pokemon as it is. Like I see this kid walking around with a Gengar plushie. I'm like, gosh, I'm jealous. Gosh, I cannot. These kids, man, they got the best plushies. Some of them also have like the best merch, and I'm like, that's the stuff I wish I had when I was a kid. They got the sickest drip going on. We could also just go straight to the rare. Should we go straight to the rare eventually? Yeah, it's definitely a bit better. You can see that, right? It's definitely like the focus though, you know what I mean? Like it feels like my sexy chest is equally as in focus as the Pumpkaboo. Is it visible though? Is it okay on mobile? I don't know. Also, mouse, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. My way. Gosh. Yeah, I've been watching Devil May Cry, like I said. That was something I had a nice binge. Oh, I've just knocked something off my desk. I don't even know how I did that. Well, Trio's cute. Loudred. I think that's our reverse. You get 2 reverses now, right? Wimpod. He's a cute boy. Does Paradox Rift have like Master Balls and Pokeballs, or is that even newer sets? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like looking into stuff. Hinja is the holo. It's a bit hard to see. Yeah, there you go. There's the nice. That's some good cardboard. I like that. And there you go. I'm not doing card tricks or anything, guys. Not interested in it. I was when I was like 10. Card tricks were all the rage, but nowadays I just think, oh, the surface damage. No, I'm not about that. Think of all that, like, oh no, I can't justify it. I've been collecting a lot of hockey and football cards lately. Anytime I see a pack of Pokemon, very rare, tell me about it, I get it for my little bro. At Christmas he pulled whatever the top chase card for Crown Zenith is. You are an MVP, Brandon. And the thing is as well, that stuff, like all the cards that are out now will be those like the cards that we have today in 20 years. You can see like the value of those cards now. It will be the same then, you know. Kids that grow up now will see that as vintage, and it will be vintage. It's funny that we haven't seen that with the Diamond and Pearl sets yet, but it will begin to happen at some point. Same as like the black and white sets are now kind of getting a rerun in the form of the black and white Flare and Black Bolt set that's coming out soon. I got ETBs of those. Yeah, it's nice. And I think they're just really nice gifts in general. Yeah, sometimes they don't get anything, but when they get that shiny card, like, I still remember some of the cards I got back when I was a kid. Oricorio, I still don't know how the different forms work in the actual games. I think it's seasonal, but like, is this meant to be spring? I don't know. It's apparently electric type though. Gonna zap my face. Swablu, very nice, very nice. Pansia, Nickit. No one likes a Nickit, dude. No one. Rika. I played through these games. I still don't remember these people. I think they're in the Elite Four though. Maybe. Maybe that was them at the desk that quizzed me. Could be completely wrong though. Is this the reverse? I don't know. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I can't tell. Again, I have to look through the camera just like you. Ooh, God. Durant. Lots of people like Durant. I've never got it. There's a kid at the school who has the same Charizard hat as you. I might wear that to Comic-Con. I still don't know. Or Beetle. I would have loved it if this was a G-Max. I would have. I think All Beetle would have been nice. And your Votel. You know what, your Votel? Still only getting hollows, but at least it's a legendary, right? Right, guys? There you go. Yeah, if the code card slips, nab it, take it, claim it. I don't think anyone plays that version of the TCG anymore, do they? Only me. And I can't believe they took away trading. I used to flip my packs all day long. I would refresh. Go down to where like the most recent listings were. I would get the sickest deals for a pack. Dude, the best deals. It was what I used to do as a kid. All day long. So as for hockey cards and football cards, there's so many. Like in the UK, we have, I think it's Match Attacks. But are Match Attacks by FIFA? Like, or, you know, are they under that umbrella? Or are they actually like an off-brand and like the official football has, I don't know, different cards? I had unopened packs, which I didn't transfer over, and I'm so I just kind of didn't care when I saw that. Yeah, I know you were saving them for trading, weren't you? Hey Tony, thanks for the like on the stream. Also, guys, if you see me throwing packs below me when I get the rubbish, moan at me because I have a recycling bag right here, and my regular bin is below me, but I don't want to fill that bin up. That is why I have that, like, recycling bag. Gosh. Dude, I had all of my cards from my younger days stolen out of my truck. Damn. So many starter hollows. Oh, dude. You know, even theme deck hollows from base set are good. Even now, like the Machamps and stuff. They don't go for as much, but they're still like not bad. And I got Tinkertink and Meltan from a theme deck recently. I'm like, dude, they were selling for £5. I was like, £5 for a promo. Out the box, I'll take it. No delivery fee if I was to buy it online. That's a steal. Ambibomb, that Pokemon that people can't tell if they like it or not. We also have the really annoying Chimpao. Get this as an EX, or I think it is, or a V. Ugh, gosh, dealing with those decks, I can't be asked. And the last card, oh, Iron Valiant. That's like the equivalent of a full art, right? Dude, that's not the regular one. Nice. I'll be able to tell when I look in the corner. I know the focus isn't the best, but it's alright, guys. Be good. Look at it. Very nice. 2 stars, right? Yes. 2 stars. Very good. I actually do love they improved the star system because it does make it a lot easier to know. So there's a one rarer version of this. It will have 3 stars in the corner here at the bottom. This one's a 2 star, so it's the second rarest version. Nice. It looks really good with the gloss. You can see it in the camera, like. Look at that foil. Guys, I can hear some cats fighting outside. Pussies are going at it. And it is not okay. I can also say, Iron Valiant giving me those Metal Sonic vibes, and I like it. Football is Donruss, baseball is Tops, and hockey is Upper Decker. Is Match Attacks just for the UK? Because when I was a kid, it was Match Attacks, and I still see Match Attacks in the shops, like my local shops. Why do they keep stock in match attacks. Oh, they must be popular enough if they keep selling. They've been selling them now for like 10, 15 years. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. If I ever had my car stolen, I think I would. I think my motivation for life would maybe be stolen that day. Like, not trying to be that deep, but holy. Nice. Let's leave that bad boy. Put card up here. Move the foils over, yes. And stack the commons in the corner. It's the licensing. Yeah, I get it. You know, that's weird though, isn't it? So, like, what does FIFA own exactly? Because, like, you can't make a football game because it's owned by, like, FIFA, right? I think. But then, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Is it to do with the players you can put in the game? I've never looked into it, but it is a weird bubble. More power to him, though, I guess. Match attacks going strong even without that licensing. Whoop, whoop. Do you guys grade your cards? I got a PSA 10 Gengar the other day. That was another £100 gone. Oh. I'd collect them, though, so I have to. I have to. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready? We have Gligar. Stinky Gligar. Could be a Gliscor. Way cooler. Blipblug. Blipblug. Blip. Yes. Fuecoco. It just wishes it was a better fire type. Honedge. Oh my goodness. Asagiri. What determines the colour? I still don't know. I'm throwing out there again another one. The Scarlet and Violet, they're all different colours. I don't get it. They're just RNG. They got a thing because they all turn into the same boy Dodonzo. The Dodonzos are all the same colour, I think, right? Unless I don't remember properly. Who's Tulip? Like who? Like seriously, who? What game is she from? It sure as hell is not Scarlet and Violet. Alright, it just isn't. It's the reverse. It is. I used this boy in my playthrough and he salted the enemy to death. It was an experience. Charchadet. Very nice. He's got the shiny debut recently in Pokemon Go. While also having a shiny event in Scarlet and Violet. Very nice. Milotic. Hello. People like Milotic, but not as much as you'd think. I feel like Milotic would have been as popular as like Gardevoir, but no. Dude, it was probably $500,000 worth. It makes me sick. I mean, is that Beckett 10 or PSA 10? Like Black Star? Is it Black Star? Black Label Beckett? But yeah, any potential like that just makes you depressed. But know that it is so hard to get those 10s. Maybe not as PSA. PSA is a little bit easier because their PSA 10 is the same as like a Beckett. I think it's like a 9.5. I'm being a doof. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of money. The most expensive PSA 10 card I have is probably like the... I think it's literally like a 40 population Sabrina's Gengar. And it's only going for 2.5 grand, which is wrong. Literally, I'm not selling that thing until it's at least 100k. But there's only like... It's been out for like 20 years and there's like 40 of them. And I got it before the craze happened in 2018. I ain't not selling that for ages. But the thing is, they don't sell either. So, they literally don't sell. It isn't like you see many sales. You don't really know the numbers, but last one did only sell for a couple of grand. I was like, that's odd. Milotic isn't humanoid enough for their liking. Oh, God. Oh. Blitzle showing its butt off. Bounsweet showing its balls off. Feebash showing its lips off. Ambipom showing its big girthy hands off. Absol showing its big horn off. Masquerain showing its big wings off. Oh my god, is that a booster? Ooh, just to keep you going. And then the dual blade showing off its gloss. Look at that reverse. Another reverse is a Paracel lady. Why is Parasol? Parasol. And Tulip is a gym leader. Flygon, I saw that ages ago, by the way, but I just, for some reason, anything with Tulip in it, I can't absorb it. Ting Lu. I haven't, this is the holo, but who the hell is Ting Lu, dude? Is this the Scarlet Violet DLC Pokemon? No. Okay, I'm looking at this through the camera. I can't tell what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Is honestly, guys, looking at IRL, I still don't know what I'm looking at. What the hell is that? I can see like its face here, its foot is here, but what actually is it? What is it? The fear poured into an ancient ritual vessel has clad itself in rocks and dirt to become a Pokemon. So what? It's like some kink demon's spawn. Okay, whatever. Bit weird. Whatever, Nintendo. Oh god. Thinking about that. This is meant to be a kid's game. It's an STD. Yes. That's right. That's exactly what it is, and I don't want it in my binder. I thought the same thing. What am I looking at? Yeah, literally. I'm like, oh, a Pokemon I've never seen before. And it's something. With fire behind it, and it's got gas. Ting Lu is one of the 4 legendary ones you need to pull up all the stakes to unlock. Oh, is that those stakes that you pull up and it literally goes, but nothing happened, or whatever, it fades away. And I was like, wow, it does nothing. Well, why didn't you tell me about that, Flygon, when I was playing Scarlet and Violet, man? I don't know if you guys. Where's Jordan anyway? Oh yeah, Brandon, are you coming to the UK if you aren't already in the UK? Because I always forget. Don't at me. Are you coming to Comic-Con on Saturday next week? Flygon, expect you to be there. We better meet up and find out that we're socially awkward, or else. Alright. Let me know if the crackling of the packs is jarring, because I could open it like over here by my bed or something. Because I'm sure that blows your ears up. It's kind of annoying me having to open it and hear it. Alright, next up is Dwebble. Oh, he's so spiky. Horsey, oh, it's so wet. Joltik, oh, it's so shocking. Loudred, oh, it's so loud. Veluza, it's actually faster, isn't it, than a... Ooh. I read this description. When Veluza discards unnecessary flesh, its mind becomes owned and its psychic power increased. The spare flesh has a mild but delicious flavor. I was just going to comment about his speed, and I'm sure it was going to be about his speed, but no, it's about his flesh. Alright. Thank you, Nintendo. Another character I don't know. Scarlet and Violet is such a bad game in terms of story. I don't think anyone knows any. Outside of Flygon. Flygon doesn't count. Garbodor. Yay. Trash. Did you know Toadscroll isn't a regional form? At least that's what I heard in a video yesterday. I can't even remember what the context was. Apparently they aren't regional forms, but they clearly are, so whatever, what the hell? You know what I mean? What's the criteria then? What am I looking at? It's so many Swablues, dude. I got the cutest Swablu card of all time. But it's not Groudon. Groudon's going to look like this. Oh, dude, this could have been Groudon. Look at it. Oh my god. So freaking cute. So freaking cute. I'm not. I'll be stuck in Texas. I would love to. Oh, you hurt me. I didn't even know there was a convention. I don't keep up to date on this kind of stuff. I hope you have fun though. That is his way of... Do you work in HR? Oh, you're giving me the corporate letdown. And our last card is Volcanion, who I think is an underappreciated Pokemon. I really like Volcanion. He's sick. I want him to jet his hot steam all over my binder. With a rarer card than a holo, though. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know what's... Sorry. You know what? I don't stream anymore. I've been live for 30 minutes. I'm losing my voice. Ugh. Ugh. I need to try pick up Swablu without damaging it. Oh, God. I have a tendency to, like... I have really sharp nails. Even though, well, I don't file them, but... I just do. I always need to be careful of it. Got that Pokemon music in the background. Is the music too quiet? Or is it fine? I've got it set to like 10% on my mic. It should be fine. Yeah, there you go, Swablu. I'm gonna look at it. Also, it's not lots of Swablus. They're Wingulls. I couldn't tell through the camera very well. Because you know you're watching the stream. You got like in full screen. You can see in my monitor. You're this big. You're like... I have to look through something the size of like a joint of my finger. Surely it's fine for you. If not, you're blind and go to the damn opticians. I was about to say, oh no, that wouldn't have been right. Go to the... No. Right one. Yeah. No. My quotes should never be taken out of context, Brandon, and I will leave it at that. And if you choose to quote me out of context, that's on you. I'm gonna drink some tea. So I mean, like, I need to open up cards slowly, because if not, I'm gonna lose my voice. It's like a sacrifice I need to make to stream to you guys. Oh, stream for a day, have 3 days of sore throat. You know, I talk all day at work and I don't get a sore throat. It's just when I'm in front of a camera, my throat just decides to give up on life. Ridiculous. Right, next pack. Doo-doo-doo. Maybe I should like pause more while I open the packs. Do less talking. What is Plusle doing? It's kind of falling. Do you guys like this worm? I don't know how I feel about him. Like, I don't think I like him more than Onyx. Or Steelix. I don't dislike him either. He's kind of... I don't know. Ian Shao. AG/reverse. Mian shall reverse. And the last card of interest in this pack. Ooh, baby. Groudon. A card Bambi actively uses in the online TCG. Looks very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I do like Groudon. I'm never going to get him in the actual game, though, unless somebody trades it to me, because that grind is not worth it. Yeah, look at that shine, dude. Oof. Nice. I wonder if he's worth a lot of money. He's literally money, so he must be worth something. He looks really good in person. Holy shit, I should look at my cards more. Whoa. Look good. You can't get any, like, secret cards in here, can you? I want to check the whitening real quick. One sec. The corner cut is... Alright, it's alright. Yeah, the reason why I want to pull the Groudon, guys, is if I don't pull it here, I'm going to have to spend like £250 to get it in PSA 10. Odd, obviously. And I don't want to do that, so I'd rather just spend 150 and pull it from a pack, innit? And it's an excuse to go live. So here we are. Oh, God. That logic doesn't make too much sense. I only have like a 0.1% chance of pulling it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, this Borderlands music always makes me nostalgic, dude. Borderlands 4 needs guns that feel like Borderlands 1. Even if it's just a couple of legendaries that have like unique parts that literally mimic the Double Anarchy, Combustion Hellfire, stuff like that. Borderlands 3 guns felt like shit. Wonderland's guns were really simple. I need those OG guns. I need less slow projectiles that fly through the air and stuff. I have a shiny Gordengo, but I agree the grind sucks. Also, it's like Garchomp. You can't even tell if it's shiny. How'd you get the shiny? How could you tell? They go, yeah, it's the sparkle. Did you get it in stars or squares, or did they stop doing that after Sword and Shield? Do people care? Does the method influence it? I don't know. I never really looked into that. There wasn't anything like that in Sword and Shield, was there? Like, new released content. Also, the DLCs don't even have something like raid adventures. Honestly, whole product's kind of like a downgrade. Hate it. I don't hate it. I just wish it could have been more. Gibble. Our cute boy. Ferrothorn. You know, I could try open the software. Because I can't even remember one. Mela? I think she's a part of the new team that I can't remember the name of, that I beat all of them. I don't remember. Gosh, very forgettable team. Basically hormonal kids. Clorf. Clorf is cute. I like that he had a bit of a spotlight, but he is no G-Max Kingler. Or Pekko in his evil form. They should make a TCG card where he's like 2 types like they used to be, but his ability makes him switch between the types. That'd be cute. They don't check if it's stars or squares. No clue if that's still a thing. Yeah, I don't literally. Do you remember when the game came out, Sword and Shield, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, I've got to grind the squares version." Whoop. Got to grind the square version, dude. I need to. And then everyone realized it was just purely based on the method and which one was rarer. It was the biggest fad going. And then people were like, "Oh, I need to shiny hunt the Gigantamax and Dynamax." DLC comes out. You can just give him a fruit or whatever. Or a mushroom. Shroom up your Pokemon. You know, and especially the kids like Meowth and Pikachu and Eevee. They haven't even grown up. You're giving them their shrooms. Before you know it, they've Gigantamaxed, haven't they? See? Mushrooms. They can do wonders, can't they? Those good old magic shrooms. Whatever they called them. Pokemon's a really weird IP, isn't it? Just shrooming them up. Oh, God. Duraludon also now has the Gigantamax as a baby as well. Because he got an Evolution, which looks like the G-Max, low-key. I think. I haven't even seen the Evolution, but... Or at least I can't remember it. But I'm pretty sure it looks really similar. It looks the same. It looks the same. Totally. Toxel in clay form. I love these clay cards. They've been around forever. They're cute. Lipod. Wimpod. Don't run, dude. Killing it. I wouldn't. I would never kill it. Thank you, Brandon. For the 1,000 stars, though. God, Jesus Christ. I feel like I need to pin it. Where's my mouse? I can't find it. I would pin it, but I can't find my mouse. It's over there somewhere. Thank you so much for the 1,000 stars, Brandon. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. I can't, like, my hands here. Look at this. Look. Oh my God. Ah. Thank you. Elekid. Kazugiri. Dodonzo again. Lots of Dodonzos. Tulip. That's not the reverse. They had like no gloss on it. Bustle. Then we have Groudon, obviously. The machine. Xatu. Oh God. Ugh. I actually like it. It's got like some prehistoric artwork on it. It's a bit hard to see though. It's more of a texturing thing. Yeah, it's more of like a texture. But yeah, it's like textured in a really funny way. Or like not textured. It just looks textured, but it doesn't show on the camera. Like, it's a cooler card than it lets on initially. I just saw Xatu and I was instantly depressed. I'm like, oh, not this guy. The only thing he's ever been good for is telling me a meteorite's coming to blow me up. And that's a fact. If you know, you know. It actually is so sad that that's literally like all of Xatu's time in the spotlight ever. So you've got a world-ending event above your head. Okay, thanks. I don't check size of squares. Yeah, so with that being said, is there even a way to tell even on like Pokemon Home? It's another one of those things where it's like, how would you know? How would you know? They should have made it more of a thing. Like ribbons have been improved a little bit, I think, right? There's like new types of ribbons in Scarlet and Violet, but or like Pokemon can spawn with rare ribbons. I bet even they won't translate. I don't know, man. Like once the next Pokemon Home comes out, which I hope it never does, because there's no. Yes, Bound Sweet. God, I'm pulling down half the cards. I'm gripping it too hard. I just didn't want to let it go. Luxurious. There you go. Luxurious. I can read. Cyclazar definitely was the baby of Miraidon and Coridon, and then they were like, crap, we need to make a legendary, and then they realized they'll just use them, and then this baby got rejected, and now he has like no use. Like, dude, 120 HP, 70 plus damage in 2025. Oh, as you feeling like that? Literally. Justin. Oh. 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 Oh, hello. Oh, I was not expecting that in that slot, dude. Isn't this the reverse slot? What the hell? I have the sickest golden card in my hand. This is probably the gold card I wanted the most, next to, I think, Iron Valiant gets a gold form. Oh, it's so good. Look, you can actually see, like, look at that texture, dude. That is a sick. It is, if I wish I could give you better focus. Roaring Moon. Very nice. It is a 3-star, dude. Let's see what's behind him. Is there anything else? Oh my god. Is this... Ow. God, nearly got a double hit. Oh my god. I don't see any whitening, and it looks really well cut, actually. What the hell, dude? Well, that's my hot big hit from the box. Oh my goodness. I'm stressing. I need to stop shaking. Shaking. Dude. Very nice. I don't actually really look up card lists before I open packs, guys. I think I might have done when I, like, outside of looking for the Groudon card, but that was more me browsing PSAs. Like, Groudons in general. And it came up and I was like, what set is this? Yes. I don't know how much that card goes for. Shall I look it up? I'm kind of curious. I actually, over here. Yeah, look at my elbow. Look at my elbow real quick. Where is me mouse? Alright, I found it. I'm just going on the website. What is it? Roaring Moon? Roaring Moon. What number are you? A second. I'm going to look it up. 262. EX262. It is worth $8 ungraded, PSA 1053, but you know what? It's a new set. And I think it looks sick. And that's what I mean. If you are like... I feel like opening packs is so good. Yeah, it's worth like $8, which once the set stops being printed, that shoots up anyway. And it's not about the value. It's about how sick it is and also how rare it is. I find it criminal that the market never reflects how rare a card actually is, because sometimes, like, there's cards that are like 1 in 500 packs and they don't even go for much. I'm like, why? They look so good. They look so good. Like, a card like that, I would take that over a better value card if it's rarer. Personally, I like the rare stuff, not the inflated stuff by some bots in a marketplace. But yeah, I feel like Pokemon Pokeflation, I'm gonna go with that, is really odd in general right now. It's so weird. I don't like it. That's why I'm buying modern, and I don't think I'd ever buy vintage unless it's for one card in a good grade. I don't mind buying perfect versions of a card for just about any price, but I would never buy like product, I think, that's old. It's just too extortionate. Galvantula. I don't think we've even pulled a Galvantula or a Mantine yet, have we? Or a Pansage. Bro, they're all in here. What about you guys? Like sealed product. Would you buy old sealed product at its inflated price, or do you just feel like buying singles is the way to go? Yeah, I like the rare shit, even if it's not worth as much, because I feel like even in like 20, 30 years, people respect how rare it is way more than just, oh, it's a popular Pokemon or whatever. But also, I respect it more, personally. Yeah, it's not about what other people think anyway. Also, yeah, dude, am I opening a different set? Crobat as well? What is this? Roark from Gen 4. Nice. I actually do like that I pulled this card reverse. I use these a lot in the, it's not Regieleki, Regidrago deck. I know. I'm toxic. All the cards in Secret Rare and stuff. What can I say? Whimsar, and the rare card of this pack is Evil. Stinky Feeble, dude. I don't like Feeble, man. I don't like any of the birds either too much. Like, I do appreciate the 20 years we've had of normal type birds, but I actually saw a Scarlet and Violet critique video yesterday, I think it was, and they actually critiqued that even though there's like Kilowattrel, there isn't a bird on the first route like there has been in every other Pokemon game. But I'm like, dude, another bird. You only get like 70 new Pokemon now, and they always evolve 3 times, so you basically dedicate like 2%, 1%, whatever the... No, yeah, it'd be like 1.5, 2%. No, it'd be more than that, maybe. I can't be asked to do maths. Isn't that like 4%? You want to dedicate like 4%, assuming it evolves 3 times, of the new Pokemon to another bird no one uses. What that was about, that's what I'm like about sports cards. I seek out the one out of however many, whatever number one, whatever number. I just want the number 1. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hey Darvin, really nice to see you. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I always, like, some people, they would pull a secret rare, and just because they don't like it, like the card or like the Pokemon, they just don't like it at all. I'm like, can you not think about how rare the thing is in your hand and just like it on that? I don't know. Because there's always going to be somebody out there that is seeking that card, and when you get it, you're just like, oh. Like, dude, how could you ever screw your nose up at like a Roaring Mood? Like, there's only like 5 cards that rare in the set, I believe, that are Pokemon. There's Iron Valiant, there's basically all the Paradox Pokemon I think have a form. Sorry, a little far away. Oh, Crustle, Onyx, there's our boy. The loser. Again, shall I start the focus? I should have done that before. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it. 1 second. Let me find the software. Camo. Where's focus? Can I turn on autofocus? Is that a thing? Does it have that over my phone like that? Portrait, new, image enhancement. I kind of forgot. I kind of just thought it would. There's framing, zoom. I'm trying to see the charge on my phone. 28. It's actually going down slowly. Is ISO? It says exposure, right? Is ISO focus? I'm just gonna crank this 1 second. Okay, I got it. Shutter speed. Okay. I want to set it to auto again. Set it to auto. Go back to what you were doing. Oh god. Where is friggin' dude? Where is it? It's weird. Camera settings. It isn't even in camera settings. Wide frame rate. Yeah. Focus is there, but it's grayed out. So odd. Maybe I've got to do it like on the phone. Are you in here? No? Okay. No, it's not. I can't seem to deal with the focus, guys. Sorry. That elbow is sexy. Could you see my scars? You could, I think. I was like this. Yeah, you could. You could totally see my scars. You can see my scar. Nice. Enjoy that. Hi, William. Are you coming to Comic-Con? I hope to see you there. We can have a good time. Did I open this pack or not? 1 second. There's a hollow in. Did I open this? No, we didn't fully open it. I'm having a moment. 1 second. I didn't see the cards, but I just saw it was shiny. Like, I saw like a little bit of foil on the side. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, guys, I'll find out a way to tweak the focus next time. Zashi in reverse. Very nice. Deoxys is in the set, apparently. Ooh, very nice, very nice. That's it, right? What was the first reverse? I don't know. Maybe I already moved it over. How are you, William? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, my good sir? I expect to see you at Comic-Con next week. Yeah, working at the moment, so I can't hear. Guys, someone message him. Message him. Say, William, go to Comic-Con. And then he'll go, no. I can't just get halfway across the world in a day. With so little notice. I'm gonna wait 1 second. I've had an idea. What if I click this button? Let's see. Maybe it's in here. I think the focus might only be for the back side of the camera. Backside? That's the weirdest way of putting that. I'm just gonna shut up. So guys, the thing is, where's my finger? The stream length is almost dependent on my phone charge. It is on 27. It is a new phone. The battery does last like 2 days. Does it take a lot of power running the front camera and transferring that data to my PC? Maybe. Through a USB. When I started, it was 32. But when I say started, I mean like set it up. It was on for like half an hour. Brandon? You? Yeah, you, cheeky. Thank you, guys. I feel a little bit bad when you guys sub, though, because sometimes, like, I don't stream for, like, a month, and it's like, you guys have your sub on auto renew, and it's like, yeah, you're paying me to not stream, but I feel bad. I would not feel bad if you stopped. But thank you so much for subbing. Giving you the marketing pitch for not subbing to me as you sub. Gosh, I'm so what's the word? Not deprecating, is it? What's the word? Nimble looking nimble. Thank you, though. You're the best. Brandon, you've been very supportive this stream. Like, Jesus Christ. Screamtail. A lot of people love this card. This Pokemon. Jigglypuff, but hormonal. What is there not to like about that? Then we have an Iron Bundle. Thoughts on the Iron Bundle? Very cute. Very nice. Still getting new cards, which is weird, actually. We got a reverse Evil. Reverse rare. You got the reverse Robot. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. If I went like all the way up to the camera, move back. No. Yeah, like you can still see my arms more in focus. Like, if I put the card over here, it's probably more in focus. But it's also goddamn small. Crobat. And lastly, this bird that runs at you so fast in the game, it literally can induce heart attacks. It's a fact. I have a clip. It's disgusting how fast that thing can move. It's a psychic type. It uses its mind to run you down and force your heart to give up just in its appearance with its goofy ass eyes. Yes. That was a lot. There was a lot of words to insult one bird. It had to be done. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I'm just like, even, you know, Elden Ring Night Rain, man. I know I should come back and stream that game. But I would still be lying if I had no drive. Or said that I did have drive, because I don't. I've been enjoying playing Rock Band still. Because it's like, I'm playing the drums itself. I'm playing a guitar that's up there. But when it comes to traditional controller gameplay, just, you know how boring it is when you just win. It really is so boring. or like when nothing can test you outside of bloating its numbers. And then there are some games like Hades where they are really difficult. They are difficult, like don't get me wrong, they are. But then it's layered in, I don't know, just it's not that deep to begin with, like it is knowledge base wise, but moment to moment you're still probably just mashing dodge, doing one attack, mashing dodge, one attack. And it's like Elden Ring and stuff is still so easy. Most of the time it's rock, paper, scissors with your build on how difficult something's actually going to be. And if you're on the bad end of that, then yeah, it's a grind to kill him more than it is hard to kill him. Like, if you did the same inputs on a different build doing the exact same thing, you probably would have just been fine. And then to find that out, you have to go on the wiki or something, you know, to arm yourself with that knowledge. Because you can't look at the stats of a boss, which is, again, fine. But those, the more you play something like Elden Ring, the less fun it becomes. Like, the more you know, the more boring it is. And it's like Night Rain being built... Ooh, Aegislash. Being built on the bones of Elden Ring. I can't imagine they're going to add too many movesets. Like, maybe 10 new movesets? Just like with the DLC. And it's like, how much of that game is actually going to be new? Or feel new enough to make me get hooked again? Because if I'm already burnt out playing Elden Ring, what is Night Rain going to give me in terms of combat? Yeah, it's faster paced. Yes, it is different combat. Yes, it will be different. Like, I'll be fighting Morga and I'll be like, damn, this guy's got double the speed. But and it's kind of designed around you getting hit because it's an action game and stuff. But I don't know. I'm hoping maybe at Comic-Con there'll be in the Bandai Namco booth some Night Rain, and I could maybe play it before it comes out. Because if I play it a little bit at Comic-Con and then I can't actually play it for 10 days, I might get FOMO or something. You know what I mean? And that will drive me. But there's nothing coming out still that I want to play. Nothing. Stay of Decay 3. Ninja Gaiden 4. About it. About it. And those games don't really have release dates. Oh, that's really good. I agree. I have no interest in Night Rain. Elden Ring burnt me out on most games. Oblivion Remastered got me. I've been playing it a little bit. I am a bit annoyed and burnt out of it though, because I want to play it on the highest difficulty, but I can't because they released the difficulty broken, and anyone online will tell you the scaling doesn't work, and actually the more you level up, the harder the game gets, and it's already way too bloated. I've had to lower the difficulty to expert just because you can't even play the game, to be honest. I got to like level 15 and I'm like, my weapons aren't getting stronger, but the enemies are getting bloated. And it is fun, but it's now way too easy. Like, I went from 3 hitting to 5 hitting a rat to now 2-shotting a rat. Not a big deal, and of course it's harder enemies, but then it's just like, yeah, I don't know. No happy medium, and the difficulty's never been that good on games like that. I got an itch again recently to play Fallout 3, as I always do. Let's see what the reverses are, guys. So we got the Minion. We have the Minion reverse. Very nice. The next card is... It's it's the one of the best ones, dude. It's the Minior. It's a shooting star. It's such a good card. This is definitely one of the best ones. I still want to see Groudon in this slot. Yeah, Minior, guys. Definitely a very sick card. Probably the best Minior card that will ever come out, to be honest. Is a very sick card. Are these considered 1 stars? Yes, they are. They are very cool. I like it. And the next card is... Aegislash Hollow again. Just had this guy! Alright, sweet. Leave this bad boy up. Yeah, really nice card. Bambi was saying when I sent her the card list, I was like, what do you think of this set? Sent her the card list, and she was the one that said Minior was the best. She liked the mini or card. Oh, I got the one that Bambi wanted. As for me, I'm still going to be hunting Groudon, and then I'm going to have to buy another booster box. No, I won't. I don't actually like even spending this much money on Pokemon cards, but I haven't opened cards since 2021. So I was like, guys, literally, when I say we just pulled the AG Slash, we just pulled the AG Slash. We just got 2 of them. But yeah, it's I usually just buy cards outright, and I actually recommend it for the most part. If you break down the statistics of opening a pack and getting what you want, you're never going to get the card that you want. You're just not. Not unless you spend a lot of money. And although that is a fun chase, if you aren't made of money, buying a perfect version of like the Groudon is the cost of the booster box and like this tin. So if you only want that card, you can open the booster box and like me, and I'm not gonna get it, and then you're gonna have to buy it anyway, or just buy it loose, which is also way better, by the way. You could buy it loose for like a tenner, like ungraded. It'll probably be mint, near mint. Just do that, I think, because you're opening packs, aren't you? I guess fill a binder to look at them. Of course, though, if it's the addiction that is gambling that you're here for, then buy whatever the hell you want. Just like I am now. But I will say, over the years, I am happy I still have lent more towards PSA graded cards. Because the amount of times I've opened product and got, like, literally nothing is far too often. Your mask. I don't know about you lot that have been in the, I don't know, TCG bubble for, like, God knows how long, but that's usually the case. I don't think I'd ever buy singles that aren't graded, though. That's what I'm also getting at. I don't know if I'd buy it. Because the reason they're selling it is because it would have whitening on the back or something. Maybe they just don't want the card. Sure, but the risk of it getting damaged in delivery is pretty high, whereas if it's a graded card, at least it's in a nice slab, and they've gone out of the way to grade it, so you don't have to spend that fee. You're kind of getting that bonus there, I guess. Assuming it's not vintage, though. Like, again, I'm talking modern. Like, you could get some of these cards PSA 10 for $50. That's literally like 1/3 of booster box. Just get the perfect version of your card when the set releases, and boom, you're done. Pro Arc. Reverse, and the next one is Vanillite. Reverse, very nice, very nice. Very nice Vanillite. And King Lou again. God, we're getting repeats. You do as you open up booster boxes, though. It's pretty normal. Do 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 do. This is a Pokemon Emerald, etc., right? I'm trying to think of which town. It's like the port, right? Maybe. After you take the little boat. Honestly, the music in the old Pokemon games kind of still peak. I think of Scarlet and Violet's general music. Couldn't tell you what it was. Scarlet and Violet, its general OST outside of battles. Also couldn't tell you. Like, the only thing I really remember from that game's general music vibe is, like, the boutiques. They had really good songs. Yeah, that song is good. Yeah. Even gym battle music and whatnot. Like, before, sorry, not gym battle. Gyms. Like, the actual gym music used to be a lot better, I think. But this could be nostalgia talking. But, I mean, I don't even dislike the new stuff. It's just not as memorable, though. Maybe it just hits different when you're younger. But then the experience overall isn't hitting as well. So I guess that's also part of it. It's like if you're burnt out on Elden Ring, by the time you play it, like, you know, the Souls-like genre, the music's not going to hit as well as like Dark Souls when you first got into the series or whatever. Snorlax doll be looking cute. I'm liking him. He's cutie. Golbat, is that reverse? Yay. I'm a fan of the Crobat line and stuff. I like the battle music in Scarlet and Violet, so do I. But the music in Towns and Seas is forgettable as, yeah, honestly, I couldn't even tell you if there was music. That's the problem, isn't it? Does the game play songs when you're riding around? I don't think so. Like Breath of the Wild does, very memorable. Tears of the Kingdom does, very memorable. I'm like, Scarlet and Violet, does it? Does it, dude? Yeah. Steenie, a lot of people like Steenie, I think. She gets a lot of EXs and whatnot in the card game. So Sushi's pretty popular. And the last card, Glisopod Hollow. Bambi would be happy. Once again. Glisopod. Very nice, very nice. Thank you guys for coming through and hanging out in the stream, by the way. There is also, like, you know, the longer I don't stream, the more people won't watch me when I go live. And I'm just like, gosh, not only am I finding it hard to go live, I'll also go live and then no one would even turn up anyway. So I'm like, oh god, it's snowballing. But it's not the case, and I know it. But it is like, it's there. Because every day I go to, like, there's been multiple times this week where I'm like, I'm going to go live, and then I go, yeah, no. Because if I went live, I don't know. I feel like I'd only be live for like an hour, and then I'd feel done. This is easier. We're opening packs. I could do this all day. But to do this stream is literally hundreds of pounds. It ain't happening often. Oh god. The Webble. Whisma. A Dual Blade. A Surskit. Lofty. Another one. He's sick of him. Cyclozar. Our reverse is Joltik. Pumpkaboo. I'm a big fan of Pumpkaboo. Very nice. I liked it when they used to have the Night March deck. Very sick. And Mashold EX. Look how freaking cute this guy is. What the hell? Why are they so cute? Can somebody explain how Mashold works with its, like, how many spawn with it? I think 3 is the rare one, but I don't know why. 4's better, right? 4 of them. Get out of your brain. We want to see you. Yeah, it's honestly mental health, dude. Even though I don't... Again, I like streaming, but there's clearly some block in there. I don't know why. And when I'm live, I don't feel it at all. It's just odd. I really like this. I'm looking at this. Look at this, like, scaly, dotty, starry... It's stars, but... I don't know. There you go. Like, I like that. That's good. That looks nice. It's such a freaking cute card, man. I think something like Mashold is one of those Pokemon I would never use in the game, but seeing it on the card is cute. I like that. I like it on a card. And that's why I think people that play the games should really also try out the TCG. Because you can see more appreciation for some Pokemon when they aren't a crappy 3D model in Scarlet and Violet or something. Like, sometimes the game just makes them look so beat, bro. You just can't. You cannot show me that model and expect me to be impressed. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, as well. Part of the reason why I don't go live is I do respect your time enough to know that if I'm not feeling it, you're gonna notice it, and I don't want to just stream for the sake of streaming it where I'm clearly ratty, because I'd actually be rather doing something else because I'm not actually having fun. And I'm just, yeah. So I'm respecting your time by not streaming. Basically. Also, this song from Sword and Shield, I don't know if you can hear it very well over my loud ass voice. But it's one of the best things that came from that game. The gym battle music. If the music's too quiet, again, let me know. It is, I know it is very quiet. But it should be there when I'm not talking. I could always turn out like 10%. Some people collect pack arts. Anyone know anybody that does that? Like they grade the pack art and they actually keep it. I'm like, okay, interesting. I think last time I streamed as well, didn't my Wi-Fi cut off? Something. I was like, nice. I didn't stream in ages. What is a fiddle? What are you? You meant to be like a bell? Something? Or a tablecloth rag? Rubbish. Gimme Ghoul. That's our first Gimme Ghoul. Dude, I opened up like half a booster box for a Gimme Ghoul. Common? Oh god, Wiglet. I think this could be the first Wiglet too. Feels like the packs are kind of printed in a way. Like Snorlax style again. It was only like 2 or 3 packs ago we got Snorlax style. Isn't it a bit weird? It's like kind of going in cycles. I think this is our first Tinkerton, maybe. Phil evolves into the ostrich thing. Oh god. That's like, you know, what was a Pokemon recently that evolved? That's like Quaxley evolving into that ugly Inteleon. Like, what's going on? Why did they make things ugly? Sagiri. Here's the reverse, I think. Spinder reverse, and the card behind the Spinder is Wiglet in a different artwork. Wasn't that different to the one we just got? Yeah, it is. Bruh, they got 2 Wiglets in this set. Why? Why are they so common? And the last card is Norman Full Art. If I was gonna get a full art trainer, Norman would be the one I want. Because that's something I did look at, and I said to myself as I looked at all the trainers, I was like, I don't care about all the others, but I do like Gen 3, no, Gen 2, Gen 3 Norman. He's, slacking, whooped my ass. So I'm happy I got me Norman, and if it isn't Norman, that has that Pokemon, why is he in the same sort of dojo thing? Full art card, very nice, very nice. Are these considered 2 stars? They are. 2-star Norman, very good. Very nice. Nothing else? Let me just pop this up here. Leave up my boy Norman. I'm just going to inspect it, see if there's any errors on it. I think there could be an error, actually. This is normal. It's a bit hard to see. But like, oh yeah, the focus is never going to make it good enough. I'd have, like, in the bottom right, there's like a little bit of like a red dot. It is too small. The focus is too poo-poo. Oh, we got that Black Ops music. You know, gaming is so forgettable, dude. It really is. I liked the COD Zombies I did recently. What Black Ops was that? They're so, like, indistinguishable. Like, they... Was it even Black Ops? Or was it Modern Warfare 2? Remake or something? What did I play? Like, I remember Cold War, then it went Modern Warfare, or it went Modern Warfare 2, then the one I played. And I liked it. CODs blend together, though, dude. Especially the modern ones. They literally run on the same guns and everything. And when it comes to Warzone, I can't even. It must have been like Black Ops 6. Or maybe it wasn't Black Ops 6. Cold War was chill. I liked it. It was chill, yeah. It was chill, and the most recent COD Zombies was also chill. It was chill. Very fun. I enjoyed playing it with you guys. That was my favorite thing about it. Playing with you lot, doing the Mega Boss. I hard carried it, just saying. Yeah, it was really fun. It was very fun. Alright guys, we're about halfway through this booster box. And it's taken an hour and 10 minutes. So if you want to see the end, skip forwards an hour and 10 minutes again, I guess. If you're from the future. And if not, you have to just wait and see. But in half of the box... Let me show you the pulls. The sleeve will make it look a bit funny, I guess. In the pulls in this half of the box, we got Iron Valiant. We got Swablu. We got the Groudon. Got the Roaring Moon. Oh, very nice. We got the Minior. And we got the Mashold. Very nice. And did you forget one? Norman! Oh, I love Norman! That's our pulls for the first half of the box. I'm going to put this in a separate stack. I did grab 1 or 2 packs from the left side, so we'll see what the second half holds. We will see. Right. Let's have a looky. Let's have a looky what we get. I want Groudon. Elekid. Tinkerter. Rubbish. Rustle. Pinkerton again. Durant. Earth and Vial. Tinkertoff reverse. That's our reverse foil. Very nice, very nice. Oricorio reverse. And our rare is Floatic. Go away. Already discussed that no one likes you. God. Yeah. What are your guys' favourite thing you've ever collected and like across time? Like, I don't think Flygon, you don't collect TCG cards, do you, that often? I don't think you're that big on it, if memory serves me right. And although Brandon in the chat has been mentioning his different sports cards, have you ever collected something like in the past that you've now no longer collect, but you had a lot of fun collecting it? Even if it's in like a video game. Anybody? I got a maxed out Pokemon Masters account where you have like everything in it. Pokemon Pocket. You're just like collecting every card in that game. I would never play Pokemon Pocket because I would find myself spending money on digital only cards. Whereas if you open these packs up and you play the TCG online, at least you get the code cards with your physical product for the digital game. I find it a bit criminal these code cards don't work with Pocket. They totally should. Even if it just gives you a random pack or a random set, they should also be compatible. Miltank. Wimpod. I swear there's a different artwork for Wimpod as well. And a mouse. 2 of them. Evolves into the triple or the quadruple. I don't know if you ever told me, Flygon, what it was. If you did, I forgot. Could you tell me again? Have I shown you the Colress card I got? That's all gold and sparkly? I don't think so. You could post it in the Discord. I wish you were hollow or reverse if you're going to spawn in on me like that. Technical Machine. Devotion. Explode is only an uncommon. Dude's getting done dirty. Oh, he's an error. Like, there's no way. Tulip reverse. Our next card is Fiddle reverse. And our rare Groudon, dude. Oh god, it's the boy I want. Oh god, it's Groudon. Oh, he's a bit hard to see, but he is there. And get a little bit closer. You can like see his arms. Again, sorry about the focus. I'll try like fix it for next time. Very nice. Like he's in focus when I'm like here, but it's just too small. So sick. So close. I need the alt art or whatever it's called. Need it. I do love Groudon. Oh, I might even sleeve it. This does a rare that I might sleeve it, guys. I might sleeve it. I'll look at the back. I'll check its quality with my eyeballs. Yeah, it might be perfect, but it also could be ever so slightly like top to bottom. I'm gonna sleeve it. I like it. This is what I mean. Like, I would never buy this card. But I like it. That's why you'd open packs. If they, you know, there's like other random cards you'd never want to buy. Otherwise, I'd say just buy singles. That's what I'm saying. Don't do what I'm doing, gambling for just one card in the whole set. That is so dumb. Don't do that. But I don't hate any pokes, so it's fine. I am not a poke hater. Guys, over the course of the stream, this is going to get so tall. Ooh. The baseball from Michael Young. Then by... Oh, I see. Hockey puck from Mike Modano. Baseball. Oh, there. Sorry, then baseball from Michael Young. There's always a buyer. Are these single cards or are these like a company brand? Because you say they're from Michael Young, but people... Who is that? I'm out the loop. I don't follow sports. Like, can you explain how that actually is? Like, do you go to Walmart or something and they sell baseball cards from Michael Young? That just doesn't sound right. Because that would mean Michael Young's the company. Or is it just Michael Young is the card? But then why are you saying it's from him? The baseball from Michael Young. From him? Oh. Oh, wait. Is the card literally like the baseball? Literally the baseball. Like it's just a card with a ball on it that probably says Michael Young on it. Is that actually it? See, this is where the world's like the disconnect comes in. I'm like, and people want that on a card. It makes sense. Honestly, it does make sense. So, especially if you signed it and they just want like his signature on a card. Oh, sorry. I thought we. Oh, sorry. I thought we were still talking about cards. When I was talking about like, oh, things you used to collect. You were literally talking about a fucking baseball, bro. Oh, that's so funny. I'm like, wait, a card of a ball from Michael Young? From what? That's a set? That's a promo. Oh, God, that's funny. Yeah. Okay, so do you just collect, like, old signed baseball merch, then? Hockey merch? Nikhil? Parasol Lady? Porygon 2. This music goes really well to Porygon 2. It's like a little bit sci-fi. Earthen Vessel. Watching in the pub, so no sound for me. Alright, Ross, check this out. No sound. No sound. We got our first medical energy. Took over half a booster box to get one of these. Imagine if you needed to play them in the actual game. Iron Bundle. And the reverse, I think, is... Gible. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. The reverse, second one, is... Nimble. And then the rare card is... Tapu Koko EX. Very nice. Very nice card. It's so reflective. Like, I feel like you can actually see a part of my room in the background of the card. Like, can you see that kind of? I think you can see that back there in the card. That is a reflective card, dude. They did not cheap out on the foil. I posted the pic in Discord. Okie dokie, dude. Damn. Looking at it in person, I'm like, God, it's got such like vibrant colors. It looks like the saturation was turned up on it. Jeez. How many more of these crappy sleeves do I have? Nice. I don't like these sleeves. They make like the card a little bit white. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to turn around and grab more sleeves. But yeah, it's good to see you, Ross. Even though you can't hear me. Hopefully you got like text to speech on, or is it no speech to text? Yeah, I'm so smart. Oh my god, Brandon! I'm not sending you these cards when you send me stars every time I pull something, alright? That's not the value, that's not how this works. This isn't an auction. Dude, every time I pull something, Brandon's like, take a sub, take my money. I'm like, oh god. God. It's not, no. Thank you, dude, for the stars. Do appreciate it, sorry, just organizing myself. Alright, that there. This here. And let me grab some more sleeves. They are just here. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about these, so I actually use, like, all my binders are Ultimate God, and they're really, really nice binders. These binders, very good. Xeno skin, they're very good. I like the quality of, like, the actual, you know, like when you slide the cards in, if you get a cheap binder, they pop off. Well, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, the sleeves, I got them really cheap. And they are really good sleeves, but it's just like, yeah, I don't like the white hue they give the cards, and, Pokemon sleeves do the exact same damn thing. Ooh. You know, I just cut it so perfectly above the line where it actually opens. It took skill to mess that up. Destined Rivals is going to be popping. Tell me about it. I didn't get any. I wasn't using Discord bots then, so it sold out and I didn't know about it. Ross, you said you can't hear me, but I assume you might be able to because you're texting. Do you use Discord bots to see when things are in stock? Because it's faster than the emails they send out. I do recommend it. I tried to speak really clearly if he has speech to text on. Hopefully that works. God. Because I'm all for dribbling and slurring every time I say something, so. Alright. Next one, guys. Next pack. Are you enjoying it? Like, truly, do you guys like me opening cards? It's slow. I don't know. Because I could always buy Pokemon cards. Because I like them anyway. Like, I already opened more off stream, but as an excuse to go live. Like, it's a stream that plays itself, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Driggs? How you doing? Raid, hiya. Hey, Nefarious, how you doing? Good luck on the packs, thank you. Do you want to see what we got so far? Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. We got that Pokemon Jewel music on as the raid comes through. Look what we've got so far. We're just over halfway through the booster box. Thank you for the raid, by the way, guys. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but here's the here's the balls. So we got Norman, we got Mashold. Sorry about the focus as well. First time with this phone, and the software I use does not let me right now adjust the focus. It hurts me as much as it hurts your eyeballs. We got the Minior. We got the Minior. We got the Minior. A UK breaker, very rare. I know, especially with sideburns like mine. Good Jesus. We got Roaring Moon. This was like 10 packs in. Very nice. Like, look, when I go like this, you can see a lot better. No, I'll hold it like this. Very professional. Guldengo. He's a very cute boy. I like playing him in the actual game. Very fun deck to play. Thank you for the follows, guys. Do appreciate you all. I have not been streaming much recently, though, so... Groudon soon, tell me. Oh, God, it hurts my heart. Swablu. We got Swablu. This could have been Groudon. It could have been Groudon. The Iron Valiant. Really sick, by the way. Metal Sonic vibes. I like it. I do like the mechs. I'm a Sonic fan from back in the day. As you can see, I pulled Groudon. This is Copium in a sleeve. Copium in a sleeve. And Tapu Koko, our most recent pull. So that's where we're at. Oh God, I'm coping. God. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I need to stop being said. I already have a pack. I'm really smart. Yeah. What you all been playing? Wait, what have you been up to? Was you doing an opening as well, bud? Or was you playing, I don't know, Scarlet and Violet? Was you on a random game and you're just browsing around? Voxel? And we've gone through quite a lot of the comments now, guys, so I'm just gonna like show them off, save my voice, Mela, never met her. Minior. Minior, I swear, he had a sword, not sword and shield. I think it was sun and moon artwork that looked just like this. But then saying that, what can you do when he always has the same expression all the time? Beautiful and sexy. Gosh, can't do much about it. The Donzo. Finally, you got a reverse Iron Bundle. There's just something about it. He just looks so freaking cute. On X card. Groudon. No. Magby. Ugh. Don't worry, the rare slot is going to make up for it with this really nice, really sexy. Oh my gosh, it is the Toxicity EX with the traditional pose that he just loves to have. That very, very nice. Toxicity. With that, oh god, why am I forgetting the name of it? The transformation, fire type. What's it called? What's it called? They trastalize. What the trastalize? It's trastalized, right? Look at that. Look at that big head. Very, very nice. How many stars is this? 2. What do they call the stars anymore? Because back in the day it was rare, ultra rare, full art, secret rare. And then, you know, you had tag team cards and they had all arts. And then I don't know what they call them nowadays. To be honest, I just don't pay attention. I just don't pay attention to the lingo because it's kind of irrelevant to me. I just have fun. I just have lots of fun. Sick card though. It's, I don't see anything too bad about him. He has a little bit of whitening on the top, at the back. But he's a cute boy, nonetheless. Toxicity. We got that Mishu Dungeon music on. I pat you into the sleeve. I get in there. Sleeve sometimes. I feel like I'm damaging the card because it's just not doing it. Not sleeving properly. Recycling bag. We like the planet. I'm keeping all the commons still, guys. I don't even know if the school. So I work in a school, and a lot of the kids there are like non-verbal and stuff, but they do still have things like Pokemon cards, and they like Pokemon. You know, just goes to show how accessible it really is as a hobby. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the best way. They're like, because you can't have them play the TCG. They're just not able to. I don't know. The artwork's cool. I would like to give them into the school though. I'll find a way. I'll ask around. Do you have a shop? No. No, I do not have a shop. I'm the spender. Me make money on the TCG. I would not. No. No. I would love to do something like that. I think I'd get really nerdy about it. But at the same time, it's a lot of work. And again, after going to work in a school with kids with additional needs, I'm too tired to be packing goods at the end of the day. And stuff is too much. Already have to, yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Some days, especially if I had to like fulfill orders and stuff, I'd feel like if I can't do anything, if I can't do it properly, I wouldn't want to do it, even if I really feel like I needed a break. Think-a-tink, Veluza, technical machine on the line side. These technical machines, I don't know how I feel about them. I've never used them really in a deck outside of like slapping them on a random Pokemon to evolve something. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, all the others I've not even really glanced at. Like this attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon with any damage counters on it. For 3 colorless, I guess it could be good utility for something that moves damage counters around. But then it's only 100 and then that's a card in your deck. Does it justify it? I don't know. I don't know, man. No. When are they going to bring back break cards that, you know, those cards that no one likes except me? When are they going to bring them back? Give some relevancy to some really terrible Pokemon. Guys, I see a card back there. I see a card back there. Place your bets. What card is it? Place your bets. Gligar reverse. Which card is this? Anyone able to guess it? What is it? Any guesses? Any correct guesses? All right, I'm gonna start moving it. Oh, we got the one, the only. It's not the really nice version, but we still got Hooper EX, and I'm a big fan of Hooper in general. I think Hooper is just a really underappreciated and printed card, similar to Volcanion. They just don't get the love, dude. They don't really get the love. Again, sorry about the focus, guys. This is like such a busy card, the focus doesn't help. If I bring it back here, the focus is better. The software doesn't let me do it on auto right now. I think it's probably how I've got the lens set up. Yeah, very nice. Or it could even be a setting in my phone itself. He looks so good. He is the 2-star version. I believe there was a more common version of this card. I think Hooper has 3 prints in here. Maybe. Again, didn't really look up the card list. But that seems to be the trend. He might have a rarer one. He may not. Maybe this is the rare one. You guys in the chat probably know more than me. Thanks though. For those of you that came in on the raid, liked and followed and stuff. Do appreciate you lot. Yeah. A little bit of TCG opening. We'll look at all the pulls at the end of the stream. Or the end of the box. Because we've actually got a lot more stuff to open after this. We've only been allowed for an hour and 40 minutes. Time does fly. Time does fly. Next pack. Well, this is a slow opening, by the way, guys. Not really focusing on speed. It's actually more of an excuse to go live and kill the hiatus that I was having. Oh, gosh. Let's get that very nice Groudon then. Octillery. Clay form. Love it. I do love the clay cards. Golbat. Larry. For some reason, he's still kind of hanging around. I never thought Larry was that good in X and Y. He does play into the... Or was it Omega Ruby, actually? Deoxys, right? That was Larry? I swear that was Larry. This is what I mean. Larry? High score. Love this boy. Love him. He's so cute. Future boost energy. Vital for those decks. The Paradox Pokemon in them. Simisage. And Sage. Okay. Reverse. Kingdra. Like that as a reverse, but you're not Groudon, so I'm just inherently angry. Okay, and the rare is... What's your name? Iron Jugulus? Am I reading that right? I've actually got like 95% of the way through Scarlet and Violet. I just need to end it and get to the Paradox Pokemon. I just, yeah, haven't. But I do like the look of Paradox Pokemon, man. They're good. I know a lot of people think it's a bit of a cop-out doing robots. But I kind of see it as someone that is a mega nerd. My monkey brain says Temtem had digital Pokemon, and Temtem did have that little explosion back in like 2021, 22. So they were probably like, let's just cover our bases. They had digital Temtem on us. Let's just add digital Pokemon. But we don't want to add a new type. So we'll just paradox it up. 1 gen of robots, boom. Covered. You know, it is now covered. Same as I can see if there's some really popular Power World folks, monsters, owls. I could see them trying to mimic 1 or 2 of them. Not like a massive amount. But then saying that, what pals don't look like Pokemon, am I right? I'm kidding. Or am I? That's for you to decide. I like Power World though, I think. I think I like what it will be when it's not trash. Right now it is pretty booky. And I don't even know if that's a word. I might have made it up. Might be UK slang. that even I don't know what it is. I probably used it in the right context. Anyway, next pack, eh? Let's see. Sign off with a lovely Sir Skip. Sir Skitting into your heart. Whisma. Flamingo. Very original design there. Oregon. Norman. Like Lazar. This thing that isn't related to Tentacruel. Masquerain. Blipbug. Reverse. Ashian is the hollow. And then I missed the Masquerain being the reverse. Because I'm an idiot. As you do. But that was a really buggy pack. Yeah, it really bugged me though, honestly. I can't believe I missed that. Sorry. I'm just gonna stop. Oh god. Not that many packs left. If I had X-ray vision, I wouldn't even look in the pack to see if Groudon was in there. I'd just open them. But, oh, something about wanting my money back. Do not gamble on a booster box for one card. Don't do it. Right, here we go. I could get some Paradox Rift inside these other boxes. Maybe he's lurking inside. Guys, did I mention I had this? I can't remember. Has it been hidden the whole time? I might mention it at the very beginning. Got this off the Pokemon Center. Got it at MSRP. £23. Just last week. And they were in stock. They were in stock for ages. Like 10 minutes. Don't be slow. Oh god. Come on. That's like a lifetime on the Pokemon Center. But yeah, Discord bots, very good for getting stuff in stock. Just have it ready on the computer if you're already going to be sitting around in the evening on your technology. And next to your computer with a Discord chat open, ready for it to ping you. Works very well. Charge your dad. I've got his name. Is that now? Flittle. I actually did not know Flittle existed. That scary ostrich has scarred my mind. Kind of forgot it. Technical Machine Evolution. This is the one I was talking about. People just slap the evolution one on someone just to evolve things. This is like the only technical machine that makes a bit of sense so far that I've seen. The rest of them seem a little bit like really niche. Like I'm sure they work in some decks, but like the reverse. Singapore. The second reverse. Galvantula. And the rare is... Alright. This is making me salty. God, it made me sad. God, I'm starting to go insane, guys. As the end of the box approaches, my sanity level is decreasing like a guy in Darkest Dungeon. Before I know it, I'm either going to make a recovery or I'm going to go insane. Wham, 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 bum, banana. Right. Next pack, next pack. Here we go. Starting off with a Seadra. I don't think in all these packs we've actually had Seadra. Might not have had Seadra. We have had Magby. Vanillite. Oricorio. Slitherwing. What do you guys think is better? The Paradox Pokemon or the... I guess they're all Paradox. Ancient or Future? Past, Present... Wait. You know what I mean. Future or Ancient? What are we thinking? So confusing, man. All this lingo. Oregon. Kinda cute. I do think he's kind of cute. Next card. Not Groudon. Reverse Octillery. Made of clay. Cute. And the rare is our first Palkia, I'm pretty sure. Very nice. Do you like me a good Palkia card? Palkias at PSA 10 actually go pretty cheap right now, like the V-Stars. Yeah, they're going pretty cheap. I'm shocked at how cheap they were, because I think those cards just look sick. When I was looking around, I was like, I might just buy them. Why they're cheap? Because I think they're pretty nice. They just look really sick. And the actual like product isn't available anymore, so might as well buy a perfect copy of it. That's flawless thinking, right? Totally. Next pack. We have the lovely I'm Valiant on it. Oh. There you are. Okay. We have Wiglet, Jirachi. Could be our first Jirachi. How do you say this? Knackley? Knackley. Nah, I don't know. Maybe that's how you break up the word. I don't know. They're not really words. Turbo Energizer. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon any way you like. That's actually not bad, I guess, for 1 energy. That could be good. The reverse. Our Toadstool, which isn't related to Tentacle. Oh, it's not Groudon. It is Plusle. It's still freaking cute, though. Oh, my God. It is such a cute card. What the heck? This Plusle should go to jail for being too cute. Jeez. What a cute card. Very nice. We got a Plusle. Good hit. And the rare. Hollow Iron Moth. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Let me get this all sleeved up. What a cute card. Finally, a pull. I say finally. I feel like our luck's been pretty good. I'm feeling pretty happy about it. A plus damage. This is 10 more damage for each damage count on your opponent's active Pokemon. I can see some Psychopath running that in some really sweepy meta deck. They just whip out the random ass Plusle and just slap you with it. After spreading damage counters to like 1 Pokemon you least expected to get swamped with damage counters. Just because they're quirky. Very nice. Let me put the reverses and the hollow in the pile. Put the commons where they need to go. Da-da-da. Well, that Sonic Heroes music starting up. Okay, next pack. Do-do-do. Let's see what we get. Starting off with the Swablu. Anseer. Nickit. Gligar. That girl no one knows. Minion. We've had so many Donzo. So many. Reverse Honedge. Jirachi reverse. Quite a nice card to get. The Jirachi reverse. And the rare. Porygon Z. Very nice. It actually looks really nice. I don't know. Porygon, why are you looking like you're in Green Hill Zone? Looking good. Yeah, I like that card. I actually do. What the hell? That could have been like an EX. Just like blow up the Porygon size and just slap EX on it. I like it. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, attach full basic energy. If tails, discard an energy. Ridiculous. Imagine evolving twice and then still having to RNG the ability. If it wasn't already hard enough to get things evolved. I guess in some decks it's easy, but do you know what I mean? It's Porygon, it's a normal type. What abilities are running with that? Not that many in standard. You're not going to do much with it. But yes, our first Porygon Z, and he's so cute. Guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. Is Groudon in my hands? Probably not. Make me sad. Alright. Here I go. Next one. We definitely have not been hitting the Porygons. Look. Porygon 2, we have not hit this guy. I swear to God. Actually, no, we did. Maybe we did. I got him as a reverse, and I can't... yeah, no, we did. I think this is our second one, though. Some cards just seem really rare. Even though they're like commons. Chedsy's sneezing back there. You're right there, Chedsy. Sneezy boy. Techno Radar. Steenie. Counter Catch. Is this the reverse? It is. It's a bit hard to tell, actually. But it is a reverse. It's very shiny. You can see the background. That's a shiny card. But it's got like no texturing on it. It's just like pure shine. Apom reverse. The rare is Steelix. Ooh. Steelix and like Megas. I feel like if they're not going to bring back the mechanic, they should start putting it on regular like cards. And just have them be like another thing in the Evo line. Like they kind of like how they did back in the day, just without the Spirit Link penalty. And just have them not cap out as high. You know, so like Megas are gonna have like 210 health or something by the time you, in some cases, evolve them 4 times. However much HP they might get. If it's a Squidgiamon, you know, 210, if not 280. Maybe if it's something more traditionally bulky. Like Ordino, just slap it down. 130, evolve it. 210 or something. Yeah, that'd be alright. Non-EX. And have it just be a face tank. It still wouldn't be very good, but at least you can have Mega Ordino artwork. I think they gave it Mega Ordino, Mega Heracross, Mega Beedrill, Mega Blaziken, all like one pack art. It's got like one card in the whole TCG. I remember them back in X and Y. I don't think they did any others. But yeah, let's see what we got in this pack, guys. Litbug. Ukoko. Own Edge. The Webbel. Veluza. Blindside Technical Machine. Crocalor. Elekid is the reverse as the Bayonetta music starts. Ferrothorn is our next reverse, and the rare is... oh. Am I seeing a little bit of a... ooh. Focus, I wish it was better. We're getting all the Roaring Moon cards. Dude. We just can't stop hitting the Roaring Moons. Very nice. It's got that nice pattern all over it as well. So that's 2 Roaring Moons. we've hit in this bundle. This booster, oh not bundle, booster box. I guess he is on the box, so yeah. Very cool. We've got the rare one. This is a 2-star. I don't know if all the EXs are 2 stars. I think they can be 1 stars, right? Like Tapu Koko, that's a 1, right? Oh no, it's also a 2, okay. It smells like fresh Pokemon card. It does have that smell to it, doesn't it? And it's never really changed over the years. Do you think they sent their cards to smell like that? There's no way paper smells that good. It's like Nintendo Switch cartridges. They add flavor to those. They taste great. Go lick your Nintendo Switch cartridge. Tastes really good. Add flavor to that? Why would they not add flavor to their cards? Or scent? Sorry, wait. Oh. I don't want to eat him. And we get one more good juicy card out of these last 3 packs. Roaring Moon seems to be getting us the good stuff. So I'm going to open up this guy first, then this one, and then the Roaring Moon. Let's get another hit or 2. If we hit twice, or even out of all 3, that would be absolutely insane. But I'm not banking on that. I think the first half of the box was definitely where all the hits were. I think we got like so many good cards, rarity wise, in the first half. A lot of trainer. Yeah, just secret rare. Can't really complain. Wormy. Hero. Minshao. Reverse. A Defiance Vest. Knackley. As the other reverse and the rare. Wu Chen? I think is how you say it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm looking at. Again, what is up with these new legendaries, dude? It's a snail, I think. Like, its eyes are there, there's its shell, kind of. Like, down here, the shell. Eyes. Weird. Weird card. Alrighty, alrighty. Can't complain too much. Because I've got you guys here with me, and that would just add some negative energy. Gosh. Alright. Over the Iron Valiant. Yeah, the Moon River Bayonetta song. Like that remake, dude. Can never go and listen to regular Moon River. It has to be the Bayonetta one. This is so good. Hey. Yan Mask. Surskit. Whisma. Flamingo. Absol. Masquerain. Oh, Ancient Booster Capsule Thingy-ma-bomber. Is that Charged made of clay? No, it just kind of looks like it when it's out of focus. Charged Reverse. Or C Reverse. And the rare is another one of these legendary things. I think it's meant to be a Tadpole. 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 I think it's a fish. It looks kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cute ass boy. So, one more pack. We still got more collection boxes to open. That's fine. One more pack though. Get over there. struggles. Alright. Let's see, let's see. What's the last pack gonna bring us? Horsey. Joltik. Loudred. Remoraid. Tentacle Machine Evolution. Vanillux. Defiance Vest. A Reverse Toxel. Groudon. That's a Geary. And Yo. Yow. Butchered that. Chiao Pao. Chien Pao. Chow. Chow. I love Chow. Sorry. Thinking of Sonic. Why did they not bring back Chow Garden? It's been like 20 years. It's the closest thing we got is Sonic Chronicles. Oh, God. Well, I would rate that booster box. It was a good 2 hours out of 10. Yeah, if you like go reasonably slow, you can make a booster box last, dude. But now, are we ready for some real shiny cardboard? This was weak sauce. Weak sauce, my friends. We're moving on to Paldean Fates. We can get some right shiny shinies in here. That did make sense. Super professional. I just need like a nick. Bam. Alright, I thought I need my commons. I'm trying to make this as like dangerously full. Let's get some shiny shinies. Alright, guys. Let's get some shiny shinies. There should be, I think it's 6 packs in these. How do I open this thing? Oh, I knew that. Get out of here. It looks so cute, dude. How cute this box is. Oh. I'm so happy I got these. Can I throw the box away? I feel like I should got to keep it forever. It looks so nice. You know what I mean? I could actually use these for I bought. Oh, where are they? Bolts. These. Just pop them in there. 2 of them. It holds it so perfectly. Give me the sleeve back, dude. This storage method is the best. I'm buying booster bundles forever. They perfectly hold 2 decks. They can hold 2 massive decks. What the? Sorry. Alright. Paldean Fates. What do I want from this set? I don't know what's in it. So, we're going to find out. But, you know, I was around more for Hidden Fates, and that set was so goddamn good. Open the... God, the adhesive on this bad boy is... Oh, cracked. Right. The adhesive on this thing, like... Gosh, I need to work out. Alright, guys. If I pull the best card in the set, you do need to tell me. Because I will not know. Or I assume this set had the stars at the bottom, so I'll be able to tell from that. Lechonk. Egg. Leg. Egg. Eggs. Eggs. Egg. Shiny egg. Shiny Toxel. Very nice. Sorry, get lost in the egg. And Raggy. Very nice. Are there 2 reverses? Dengo is the holo. Okay. Hey, okay, sorry, I don't know. Again, I haven't opened the set, I don't know. Figuring it out. Dengo looks really angry. Looks really hormonal. You okay there, buddy? Sort your anger. Okay. So, what do? I'm panicking. At the disco. Good band. They make funny songs. Yeah, so the stars in this one, they got like, yeah, they're still not like double starring and stuff yet. I don't see any whitening on this card, and it seems pretty good from top to bottom, left to right. So, I'll take that. A nice quality Toxel. I'm going to go over the pulls at the end of the stream, guys. Overall, I think. Putting all my holos and stuff in the same, like, stack. Is that a sin? Probably. Saying that, though, some people keep their common cards. If I wasn't giving them away to, like, well, you know, just like kids at the school or whatnot, I don't think I'd ever... I think I'd just bin them. I'm not one for master sets and whatnot. And any common out there can always be bought for like 10p. Gosh, these cards, dude. Part of me wishes they would offer packs that don't have the commons and uncommons. Just to save on paper. I know they would never do that. You know, the environment and all that. Because I'm sure a lot of people would rather pay, like, even if it's 10% less to not have any of the commons and stuff. Varoom. Mankey. Magma. Nemona. Draw 3 cards. They still doing that. It's been a long time going with that. Not even draw 4 still. All this meta increase. HP values and whatnot. Hammerupt. Scrafty. So we've had this whole line. Leave. Don't think we got a Scrafty in the last pack. I don't know. Oh, God. The reverse is a Natu. A backpack. How do you feel about that? And the rare is... I actually like Fortress. So, I'm not even mad it isn't a shiny. I do like him. Forestress. My boy. I do like him. He's cute. I think he's a nice design Pokemon. I just think he's kind of cool. He's got like his little cannons going on. 270 HP. Exploding energy. Fortress. Very nice. You can't like get random sneaky cards somewhere in these packs, right? Sometimes they like, what set was opening recently? You could get Ditto. I was like, okay. Now I have to look at every card. Oh my god, the texturing feels so good on it. That's so cool. I do like full arts and stuff. Like, I don't even know how they do the full art texturing and stuff, but it's very cool. They do the embossing on their cardboard. Ooh. I nearly dropped the commons. This stack is getting dangerously high still. I'm gonna like... If I knock this, I will be depressed. I can't even lie. I will be sad. We have 4 more Aldean Fates. If I can get a shiny Tinkerton for Bambi, that would be good. I think she'd really appreciate that. She is a Tinkerton fan. Tinkertuff. Tinkertink. The adhesive on these packs! When did they stop doing the code card exposing if the pack's good or not? I'm so happy they stopped doing that because that was so dumb. I always hated that. Like, you just see the code card by accident, you'd be like, well, I got nothing. Or you'd be like, yeah, I got something. But the fact it's decided by the code card was always pain. Toad. Blob. Adios, amigos. I got to go. See you later, buddy. See you later. Have a good time. Thank you so much for the sub, the stars, and all the support, and keeping the chat active, Brandon. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Have a good day, okay? And I'll maybe catch you around whenever I stream next. If I don't procrastinate for too long, hopefully soon. Last pack that you will probably see. Oh my god, he sent stars. Thank you. Thank you. You're very nice. I appreciate it. You got the Toad School. Very nice. The next reverse is Electric Generator. Very important for those electric decks. And Mimikyu. Bambi would be happy with this pack. We're going to give her this card. I'll even sleeve it for her. Add it to her Mimikyu collection. She needs it. She's a Mimikyu fan. Her name is literally Bambi Q. Mimikyu. Do you know what I mean? It needs to be done. There we are. Sleeved. Guaranteed positive karma acquired. Next up, here are these commons. Add it to the stack. Oh, the stack's getting so big. Oh, God. What have I done here? I just have 2 random energies here. Like, why is this one upside down? What on the stack? I don't know what I'm doing. All right. What's this guy called again? Amarage. I was saying it, all right. Amarage. It depends on the ghost and the fire form, right? Or they're the same name, just different typing, different look, and equally trash shiny. Can you tell its eyeballs are different? They had the opportunity to do such sick shinies with them, and they just didn't. Hurts me. The designs on their own are fine, but you could have done like green flame and I don't know. Just something that really pops. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Piggybacks again, start the pack. Pineco. Numal. Natu. Amarupt. William! How you doing? It's Atticus. Don't you remember him? How are you though? It's totally great to see you, sir. Been too long, but I totally get live. It's more for gaming. To be honest, I actually do like streaming. Again, I like it. I like the streaming. I just don't like the games right now. They're kind of really mid. And even Night Rain is a small Elden Ring. I don't know, man. I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. Nimona. Chinchou as the reverse. And Hollow Houndstone. Nothing from this pack. But yeah, I bought these cards. Just more of an excuse to go live and stream for a couple of hours. Because I'm not playing a video game. So, don't want to. Like, it's just the most exciting thing that came out recently is Oblivion. I don't want to stream an 80-hour RPG. Do you know what I mean? Or even I look at multiplayer experiences. It's just, yeah. I'll definitely get Night Rain and play it by ear. Like I'm going to Comic-Con on the Saturday prior to Night Rain. Then something is coming out. Well, Night Rain itself is coming, but I think during that week something else is coming out. Or me and Bambi were going to do something. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of what are you playing? Are you even playing anything? I've been watching Devil May Cry on Netflix. Beat that entire series. I beat it like a video game in an evening. It's only 8 episodes. That was good. Watching an anime. I've forgotten what it's called now. Agusta in an insect cage or something. That was an okay anime. It was alright. I beat it in one sitting as well. We're approaching reverse. Are we going to get shiny? Let's see. Kilowatt Troll. Reverse is Magma. Noivern EX. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very, very, very good. That's it. Yeah. So, let me sleeve this bad boy up. Expedition Phase 3 will be next. Not sure what. Then not sure what, yeah. Expedition I've got installed. I just haven't played it yet. Don't really want to stream it. Even if I did play it. Oblivion I didn't want to stream because it's just too long. That game I know is going to be long. At least you just come home. Kind of just exist. It's because streaming's kind of boring. Like, I really enjoy talking to you guys, but I don't enjoy binging the same game just to actually be able to grow, if you know what I mean. That's why I'm just, like, even right now, I'm not even streaming to anything on Facebook. And I'll finish the stream, and the Facebook stream itself will have like 12 views because I didn't tag the game. I already know how that goes. And it's like, this live stream's like £200 in card value or something, if not more. It is more. And it keeps me going for like 2 hours, but it's not something I could do regularly. So it's like, well, after today, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want to go live and do. I don't know. I would love to get into Elden Ring content creating, but you know, my live streams got deleted. And it's kind of like, I already did it all, but in live stream format. And gathering footage is just a chore, it's all it is. Like, I already know everything. You know everything. My community knows everything. The only value it adds to my channel is getting new people to see my content. And I know that's the goal, but at the same time... not really at the same time for me, I don't know. Rare Candy, Tandem Mouse, Barboach, Numel, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Curlier, Reverse, what's this called? Artisan? I don't remember that town. Reverse Numel, no shiny here, and the rare slot card is Eat Rotom. Okay, interesting. So, I totally get it. It's still good to see you. We're always happy to see you, gaming or not. Thank you, dude. I've got to head out. Going to a concert with my mum tonight, but I'm going to leave a lurk. I'll hit you up on Xbox soon, or on Discord, William. It's nice to see you, because I'm not actually on the Xbox much, unless I'm on Rock Band. I'll see you later, okay? Have a good time with your mum at the concert. Sure to enjoy that. And yeah, safe travels, dude. Okay? Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Hidden Fates, Paldean Fates rather. Hidden Fates, what am I? X and Y series, Jesus. Is finished. We now have a choice. We've been live for 2 hours, right? I could open an ETB. Could open an ETB. Temporal Forces ETB. I could open a collection box. I could open the tin you've been seeing on the side here. Or I could wait, not open these now, and we'll just do another like 2-hour live stream at some point. And I'll just hoard stuff so it gets me live again another day. And I think that would also make the most, because I could open these and continue. But 2 hours for an opening sounds about, you know, it's a good 2.5 hours. I can't see many people having enough time to watch a 3-hour live stream pod. You know what I mean? I'm all for opening packs. Alright, so what we'll do is maybe tomorrow, 4 PM, I'll open some more packs. These should take like an hour to open at least. So that'll be like an hour's worth. So you get me for another hour, another day. Okay? So that's the plan, guys. These are the pulls we got today. See you later again, William. Really appreciate you, dude. These are the pulls we got today. They're all sleeved up. Let's go through them together. We got the absolutely sparkling and dazzling Toxicity. Very nice. Sorry about the focus as well. Like, that's something you can improve next time. Cooper. Very nice. Really busy card. You can't see, probably, what the hell's going on. And when I look at it, I can barely see. Like, his head is here. He's looking to the right. It's kind of hard to see. Busy card. We got the shiny Toxel. Very cute. We got the Fortress. I like him. Don't care what people say. One of my favourite pokes, I'd say, as a steel and a bug, I think he is, or is he grass? He's so good, I don't know what he is. Got the Mimikyu for Bambi. You'll appreciate that. Got the Noivern EX. Never been the biggest fan of Noivern, but the card is cute. Look at the sparkles in it. This is cute face. Shit, cute like clearly. We got Roaring Moon. I've already got the promo. So this will go next to the promo and also next to the one that's coming up. We got Plusle. Very nice. Card, very cute. Tapu Koko. I do like Tapu Koko. He's looking electric today. We got the Groudon. Clearly the Groudon I wanted. Definitely what I wanted. Not Copium. Yes, I'm so happy. Iron Valiant. Looking sick. Really giving me the Metal Sonic vibes with that like whole look going on. I don't know why. It just does. We got Swablu next to Wingulls and not other Swablu's like I initially thought when looking through this tiny camera bit right here. This is how I see the card. Like, it's tiny. Guldengo. Sure, a lot of people will be happy to get this. I don't think he actually has a rarer version outside of like the 3-star where he's crossing his arms artwork, which is very rare. So I'm happy with that. This was the 3-star we got from the booster box. Roaring Moon. Nice gold card. Looks really sick. I do like the gold card, so I'm happy with this. Kind of gives me like the Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon sort of ancient trait looking design. I do like it. I wish I had those cards. Maybe in Comic-Con I could buy some PSA 10 for a couple of hundred. Lastly, Minior. Joking. Mashold. And then Norman. He's giving you a fist bump. That is actually the end. Hopefully you guys enjoy. That was a nice chill little opening stream. I'll probably do more at some point. If you did enjoy the stream, be sure to like and all that lovely stuff. I'm going to go find some food because I like eating. It's the best. I recommend it. Good. You all have a great night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the raids. And thanks for all the follows and all the likes, guys. See you all later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Need to click that.